Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Vagisha Mishra. I review and decode beauty pageants at my channel. So if you are watching me for the first time, go ahead and subscribe the channel and also turn on the bell icon so you'll be the first to get notified whenever a video goes live at my channel. So many of you had been asking me since many months in the DMs and in the comment section to talk about few minor pageants in India which ask for the registration fees, and I could have easily made videos on them, but the fact is I did not wanted to mislead you, and so after a lot of you requested me to talk about those pageants, I am here talking about why you shouldn't be participating in the pageants which ask you for money. So let's get started. So pageants these days have become money minting business, and there are many Miss Teen and Mrs. category of pageants in India which ask for a huge amount of money in the label of registration fees. So my advice to you is to not waste your money for the pageants which do not hold a lot of value. And when I'm talking about the value, I am focusing on the international value of the pageant you shall be going to after winning the national pageant, and what relevance it has in the pageant industry, and what significant benefits you shall be getting after winning that particular title. So in this video, I am not going to target any specific pageant, but I will be giving my general opinion on whether you should be investing your money on the minor pageants which are asking for huge amount of fees. So this is what I'm going to decode. So let's get started. Now there are so many minor pageants in India that you cannot even count them on fingers. But I have seen Miss World and Miss Universe caliber of girls going to these minor pageants thinking that these minor pageants will give them exposure and training for their future pageants. But trust me, when you go for these pageants, they actually not only ask for the registration fees, but sometimes you actually have to invest in your wardrobe, your styling, your shoots, and even your travel for international pageant, which is what is something which is really misleading and also very problematic, because not everybody has that caliber of potential of investing so much of money in the minor pageants and going to international pageants just for the sake of being labeled as a Miss India in any other minor pageant. So my advice to you is that you save that money and you actually invest that money where it can actually offer you something which is beneficial for you in a longer run. Another disadvantage you face by participating in these minor pageants is the fact that at the end of the pageant, you will end up becoming a pageant patty person, and this will mislead your pageant journey when you want to go for bigger pageants like Miss World or Miss Universe. They will make you pageant patty and you yourself will not know that where is it that you're going wrong. Take your time, be wise, save your money, and irrespective of thinking that these minor pageants will give you exposure, you should be investing your money in any pageant training academy which can actually work upon your flaws in a very detailed way. So think about the prominent pageant training academies in India, and then make your mind that which is that pageant training academy you want to go forward to, and these pageant training academies can actually help you to learn something or the other. So my advice is to not waste your money for these minor international pageants which actually don't hold any relevance in the pageant industry. When you pay and invest your money in these pageant training academies, you get to learn about your strengths and your weakness, your flaws and your good points also in very much detail. So you know that what are the factors you need to work upon and what are the factors you are already strong at. So you know that how to project yourself in the bigger pageants. To be very honest, in India, there are only two national pageants which are very authentic, and they never befool the candidates in the name of money or in the name of registration fees or any other hidden charges. And that is definitely Times Group of India's pageants, which is Femina Miss India and Miss Diva Universe. So my advice to you is that before going to any teen pageant or the Miss pageant which does not actually have a huge international exposure, it is better to invest your time as well as your money in any pageant training academy, work upon your flaws and your weaknesses, and then come strong for the pageants like Femina Miss India and Miss Diva Universe. In my opinion, the teen pageants usually do not have much to offer, but it is completely your call how you want to invest your money and whether you think that you should be going for these pageants or not. But other than these two pageants, there are other two pageants as well which can give you a good international exposure, and that is Miss Earth India, which is owned by Divine Beauty, and also Glamour and International India, which sends their representatives to Miss Earth and Miss International respectively. So these two pageants are internationally renowned and they have the international value. So other than Miss World and Miss Universe, if you are going for Miss Earth India or Miss International India, it is completely acceptable and they are still very much popular in pageant industry. But other than these pageants, I think it is a complete waste of time and your money and your efforts if you are going for certain international pageants which does not really have much exposure and doesn't have much to offer in the pageant industry. So if you think that participating in these minor international pageants will give you the label of being a Miss India, then I am definitely going to warn you that this is not the case, because it is better to be a prominent candidate at a major national pageant or an international pageant than just being labeled as a Miss India in any minor pageant which does not really has a lot of relevance. So it is completely useless that you're going to a pageant of which people have actually not heard the name even of. So it's better to wait and go ahead for Miss India or Miss Diva Universe or even Miss Earth India and Miss International India at the right time when you are in your best version. My concluding advice to you is that don't run behind the popularity. Invest your time and efforts in the right direction, because popularity doesn't really last for a long time. So it's better to take time and then get famous than rather getting famous in the very early stage and then sitting idle at your home doing nothing. Be a woman of substance and take expert opinion before joining any pageant. Don't be random with your choices. Be very sure that which is that pageant which you can resonate with and what is that international pageant where you want to represent your country. And research about the pageants, know about it, learn about it in detail, and I'm sure that with right decision you will be at your best version. So that was all for today's video. Do let me know in the comment section how did you find this video. Give it a huge fat thumbs up if you like it, and also follow me on all social media outlets. The link has been left in the description box below. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys next time.